All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. Let me know if you have any problem from your side. Uh, this is a question always we ask, and we are here again to share with you that nobody can answer such a simple question. I never heard of religion. The followers of it, they do not know who is their God. Now, I see some of you in the text asking me why I don't join a team without mentioning the names. First of all, in order to be in a team with somebody, I have to agree with that somebody. And some Christians, they say things which totally I don't approve when they speak about Islam. As an example, they say Allah Akbar, meaning God is great, which is absolutely not true. Or Allah is just a name, just a word meaning God, which absolutely not true. So we have basic things we cannot agree upon. Therefore, we cannot be in one team. However, I support Christians who fight Islam for sure, but we should be in the same level of understanding in order to be in one team. We have a Muslim who, I don't know if he's still there, his name Big Baba. Big Baba, he said, how and what kind of Christians you Christians do believe that your God was killed, and what kind of God can be killed? I love when I see a Muslim saying that, because if you say why Jesus, he is being God yet being killed, well, that's mean Jesus is God in your religion, because Jesus in your religion, you idiot, he was not killed. So if the reason for you not to believe that Jesus is God because God cannot be killed, well, here we go, in your religion Jesus cannot be killed, so now you should worship Jesus as God. This is how silly, this is how stupid you are. I mean, I cannot find a person who can debate me about his cult. He have an even not low IQ, he have NQ. You are suffering. Not only you don't have the, like, I cannot say you have a low IQ, you don't have IQ. How Jesus can be God and he got killed, huh? How? Well, in your religion Jesus cannot be killed, so he's God then. Use your logic on yourself first. I mean, who is the stupid here? Jesus said, nobody can take myself from me, I lay myself down. Nobody can kill him. And you see, I agree with you. Who can kill God? Here we go. This is why God is alive. This is why Jesus is alive. They killed him, he's alive. Now, I have my Skype open if there's any Muslim would like to call us. Who is Allah? You see, I saw tons of articles, some of them written by Muslims, some of them written by by Christians, and I find both articles are very funny and very stupid. When it's come to who is Allah, it's kind of like because nobody have answer from Muslims, the Christian they start guessing. So some Christians they write articles saying the word Allah is just a word meaning God in Arabic. Yeah, right. If this is the case, so why the Muslim when they say Shahada they don't say there's no Allah but Allah? If the word Allah is God, say just there is no Allah but Allah. The Muslim they say there's no God but Allah. Why? Because Allah is a name. So stop being silly and stop copy paste and stop being ignorant. Now, who is the Muslim want to give me a call and tell me who is Allah? The one who his name written like a snake. Any Muslim? Who is the Muslim? He have a knowledge and the courage to call us and tell us who is Allah. Don't tell me that all of you Muslims, you follow religion, you worship a God, but you do not know who is he, or what you know his name. And look at this circle. I mean, what that circle is like. This is art. Allah. Because they have no idea who is this God. Who is Allah? You are the only snake, and you know that, my friend. Isn't it your God, Allah? He said, when you go to the grave, He will make 99 dragons go inside your anus. Well, obviously, your God and the snakes are partnering together. 99 dragons will go inside your anus. Call me Mr. Big Baba, the one who said to us how Jesus can be God, but yet he been killed. Only Muslims can call me, by the way. Don't call me if you are not a Muslim. Text me first, say I'm a Muslim, and I will call you. All right? Any Muslim? No? Here you will see the disability. Tons of article trying to explain Allah, but nobody knows who is Allah. Muhammad himself, he never spoke to Allah, he never saw Allah, he never heard Allah. So who is Allah? Allah means the one God. Look at this stupidity. I mean, Allah means the one. Where you get this from? Where do you get that the word Allah means the one God? And by the way, the idea of one God or two God or three God, I find it very stupid and very dummy. Because if your God is one or two or five or seven, who cares? What we care for if it is true God or not. If somebody believe in 1,000 God, but they are true God, he is better than somebody believe in one God, but it's just false God. So what is the idea of having one God? What does that mean exactly? Does that mean you are superior? There's many people believe in one God. There's many worship Satan and they believe he's God and he's one. The question will be, how you have one God but he is a stupid God? How you have God who is one God but he say things which is stupid to the point nobody say like him? Like women have a sperm coming from their ribs, the sperm of the man coming from the backbone. This is why when I sit in the chair I avoid my backbone. I want to protect my sperm. Since when the sperm is coming from the backbone of the man? I thought it's coming from the nose. So the question is, if it is one or two, I don't care. Let us say your God was seven God, 7-Eleven God. Who care? The question is, you do not even know who is your God. You don't even know how your God look like. Oh, what you know that Allah he have a body. Allah have a body, but how his body look like, you do not know. What kind of religion this religion is? And why your God have a body? Because he is not spirit. And why your God have no spirit? That means he is a dead body. When a God he have a spirit and he have nobody, this is how we know he is and exist. He have the power of life, but your God have no power of life. And how somebody don't have the power of life, he can give life when he is just a dead body?
Today, we will crave to see the wajh of Allah. Our Prophet said, the face of Allah we would like to see. So Allah has a body, but not like you and mine.
Allah had a body, brother. Allah had a body, but not like yours and mine. What does that mean? Allah has a body, but not like yours and mine. Oh, thank you. Now you know what we Allah. Allah has a body. I mean, that's it. This is what you know about your God. Allah has a body, but not like yours and mine. I mean, really, I'm satisfied. Who is the Muslim want to give me a call and tell me who is Allah who have a body not like yours and mine? Is that because he's ugly? Is that because he's sexy? Is that because he's hairy? What does that mean exactly? He have a body but not like yours and mine. Any Muslim? The reason for considering the term Allah as more accurate is that Allah is the only just a meaning of God, is also personal name for God, both reference to God and his personal name. I mean, repeating the same thing over and over, but I got nothing until now. What does that mean? You don't just say God, but you can also say Lord. But when you say Allah, you are invoking the name, the personal name of God. It establishes a personal touch to pull between the human and being the creator. And what does that mean? Until now, you did not tell me who is Allah. Thank you for telling me that he have a name. I am honored to know. Hey Allah, nice to meet you. You have a name. I thought you don't have a name. Do we have any Abdul? This is what you know about Allah? That's it? This is the God you bow down your ass every day 5 times. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. But you have no idea, Uzi. That's it? You Muslims busy doing jihad to get the versions, but nobody is busy thinking who is Allah. Because all what your brain is about is thinking about what is between your legs. And this is the whole idea for promising you vaginas, because he don't want you to think what kind of God you are worshiping. Think about the reward. The vagina are waiting for you. They have no, those vagina have no hair, brother. Allah, he spent 1,000 years to soften the skin of every female. Question, Muslims, if your God is almighty, why it took him 1,000 years to soften the skin of a female? Your God Allah, he never heard of something called Nivea. Why the female of heaven, Allah, he made them from a crocodile skin? 1,000 years to soften the skin of a female. Maybe your God, he is using a machine and the electricity keep going off, and this is why he cannot finish the job. It taking so forever. $1,000 to soften the skin of a female, everyone. And how many female Allah will make? For every one of you, at least 70 female. I mean, your God Allah is so fast. Man, I can imagine Allah wearing his robe now and he's softening skin in heaven. Skin of what? Of female. What kind of female those female are? Aramaic Prince. Anyone here in our chat, he say, I am a Catholic, I am Protestant, I Orthodox, I will ban you. In this chat, nobody is allowed to say anything like that. We are united here. We're not allowed the devil to divide us. So this is a warning. Nobody is asking you if you're a Catholic, or if you are an Orthodox or a Protestant. One more time you say it, I will send you free shipping and hand it into Allah. Now, who is the Muslim when I tell me who is Allah? Who is the Muslim when I tell me who is Allah? Hello? Hello? Let me guess. Allah is a God. Yeah, right. Allah is a God, but he don't remember which one he created first, the trees or the stars. Allah is a God, but he think that we are created from a sperm, and the sperm became a congealed blood, and then the congealed blood became bones, and then he closed the bones with the skin and meat. Well, nice to meet you. How stupid you are. So you are worried about who is Allah by giving us no definition except saying he is God. And you make a long article saying to us nothing, that it is Allah represent purity of Islamic monotheism. Like, wow. I mean, this is alone should be considered as a big point for the Muslims. They believe in monotheism. Monotheism. And so You believe in monotheism or not in monotheism? What that will make a difference? The question is your God exist or not? Monotheism. Who is a Muslim wanna give me a call and tell me about his God, the funny God? The God of the virgins, you know. I want to have, you know, you see, Muhammad. Okay, we have if you have Jesus, if you love Jesus, show your face. That's a good one. Let me call this guy. See, you are a coward. You don't even dare to take my call. You know, if you love Jesus, show your face, the coward. Let me show you, Abdul. Your God himself, he speak from behind the veil. Does that mean he is a coward? Isn't it your God in the Quran, your funny Allah? He speak from behind the veil. Why? He is a virgin female. As long you are accusing me that I am a coward because I'm not showing you my face. Why you want to see my face, by the way? Are you a gay? I'm here to debate you about your cult, not to show my face. If we go in the Quran in chapter 42 verse number 51, it says that Allah, he never spoke to any person except from behind the veil. Do you see it? Does that mean that your God Allah is a coward? And they cannot answer me, so they say to me, show your face. Well, I thought you should ask the same question to your God, not to me. I am not the one claiming to be your God. But you know what? I noticed that something me and Allah we share. He don't show his face, I don't show my face, so I must be Allah. Any Muslim? If you love Jesus, show your face, coward. If you love Jesus, show your face, coward. Allah, if you love Muhammad, show your face, coward. And Allah is not showing his face. Any Abdul? Who is a Muslim would like to call me, please? You know, there is a guy who have a very stupid movie. His name is Borat. I find a lot of similarity between Borat and the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him. Borat wanted to buy a car, but he wanted to buy a car which is attractive vagina. Muhammad, he want to find a God, but a God who attract the vagina and the penises. So what is the difference between Borat and your God? You tell me. This is God? Your God is a Borat. When somebody said to Borat, I am retired, he said to him, oh, you are retarded. Oh, okay. This is exactly how Muhammad he understood the Trinity in Christianity. We say to him retired, he say retarded. Your prophet cannot quote a name correctly. He cannot quote any history correctly. He got a lot of funny, stupid stories from fairy tales, put it in the Quran, claiming that it's coming from his God. They speak about science, which is getting him busted. History getting him busted. And the funny is, they say to us that the prophet was illiterate. I believe it's not the prophet was illiterate. It's you Muslims who follow him, because obviously you have a mental issues to be believing in such a garbage. Who is your God? You do not know. In the whole Quran, you will see Allah speaking about things, but always he present Allah, speak about Allah, which means I am Allah, but I speak about Allah. As an example, here you will see it says, to Allah belong all the dominion. Hold on, who is the one is talking for the sake of Allah? If Allah is talking, why he say to Allah belong all dominion? And then he say it is he who? Allah. But who is talking? Allah. Allah is talking, he say it is he. What's wrong with this God? Imagine I am a Christian prince, and I say to Christian prince belong all the dominion, and then I say it is he who, Christian prince, it's me. So why you don't say it's me? What it is he? Who is talking here? And by the way, it is Allah who made you not to have babies. I mean, this is science by itself. Does that mean Muhammad, he was made not to have babies because Allah, he want him to have babies? And then in the same chapter, verse number 52, it speak about Muhammad. Muhammad, he do not know what is religion, he do not know what is God, he is an idiot. Read carefully with me. And thus what have we by our command send inspiration. Hold on, what by our command? Muhammad, he never received inspiration. Muhammad, he received delivery. There's a huge difference between inspiration and delivery. You're a stupid God, he cannot even recognize what the difference between inspiration and delivery. You see, when the angel came to Mary, he delivered to her a message. He did not give her inspiration. He said to her, blessed is thee, and you will have a child. That is not an inspiration. Inspiration that God inspire you in your mind. Not somebody come to your door. Hello, yes. My name is Jibril. Let me squeeze you, please. I have delivery for you. What is the inspiration? What is the inspiration? Where Muhammad ever he received any inspiration? The only inspiration in the Quran is Muhammad receiving the satanic verses. The rest is delivery from the pizza boy. His name is Jibril. And as you see, every word in this book is a joke. We cannot even pass one line without laughing. And then here after that, you will see the Muslim, they lie to us and they say Muhammad was Abrahamic. Muhammad, he followed Abraham before Islam. Look what the verse saying. The verse says that Muhammad, he knows not before what is a revelation, and he have no faith. And what is faith? Do you see it, Abdul? So before, for 40 years, Muhammad was nothing but a pagan man according to your Quran. So why you lie to us and you say Muhammad was Abrahamic? I agree, Big Baba. I don't shave my face because I'm very ugly. Is that a problem for you? If I am ugly as you claim, blame your God Allah, the stupid, because aren't you the one who claim that Allah is the one who created us? That's mean your God Allah, he is not a good creator if I am ugly. And again, you beat the hell of your God by saying stupid things. Because if there is a human being is ugly, according to you, that's mean the one who created him is the ugly one, not him, because it's not my fault if I look good or bad. How stupid of you avoiding answering my questions by attacking my person and my look. And by the way, how you know I look ugly? Trust me, if I show my face, all your wives, the 4 wives, will leave you and they will jump right away in my camel. How you know? I swear, I swear, I look so good. I swear, like Zakir Naik. Look how Zakir Naik, how handsome he is. Here we go. Zakir Naik is showing you his face. What you get from his face? Do you dream about him at night? Do you see wicked dreams after you see his face? What do you want from the face of Zakir Naik? What you earn from the face of Zakir Naik? Actually, if I show you the messages I get from Muslims, like now they are behaving. Before I used to get very crazy messages. You know, once I receive a message from a Muslim female, she's saying to me, so what if your voice is very sexy? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I swear by Allah. I mean, obviously you hate me very much. Very much. I can't tell. God knows what she is doing there. They cannot answer me. They attack me. Show us your face. Do we have any Abdul here? Have you ever heard God? You know, we have one God. His name is Allah and he swear by the fig. What the heck? You have a God, he swear by the fig? Brother, are you sure your God is okay? I think your God, he was so hungry when he made that oath. You have one God and you give me headache with him, but yet you cannot tell me why he is swearing by fig. Any Muslim? In chapter 95, verse number 1, the Quran says, I swear by the fig and the olive, I swear, man, that's very touchy. I'm so glad he did not swear by watermelon, because Muslims, they have sex with it these days. Any Muslim can tell me how God the Almighty swearing by a fig? You do not know who is your God. You do not know how he look like. You do not know how his leg look like. You do not know how his face look like. You do not know if he's bald or he have hair. But yet you have a God who swear by the fig. Why? Any Muslim? Thank you, James. Thank you. James, get ready. I'm going to come and visit you in Ireland. Just me and the kids and my wives and my cousins. You can say like 100,000. Just get ready, my friend. The familia. And I will bring Jibril with me. Do we have any Abdul would like to call us? Phoebe, why you want to join me, Phoebe? Did the guy invite you? I didn't invite myself. Did the guy, the poor guy, he just said a greeting. He did not say, he didn't even say welcome. And you want to join with me? Come on, you are like Abu Huraira. Abu Huraira, he accompanied the Prophet just to eat free food. Do you know, guys, Abu Huraira, the one appear in every story in Islam? Abu Huraira, he joined the Prophet just to eat free food. He's a homeless guy. He have no business, no work to do. He have no money, and he's very poor. So he found Muhammad a great opportunity. Wherever Muhammad he go with him. Christian Prince, I disrespect Prophet. So what? First of all, you did not say stereo and Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Okay, I got your point now. I was going to make you swear by the fig, Tom, that you mean that. Tom and Jerry. Any Muslim? David Lane, I don't know those names, my guys. Don't ask me about names. I do not know who is David Lane. I focus here in Muhammad. We have too much to be busy with Muhammad and his stories. Forget about David Lane. Who is David Lane? We are here to fight the liar. There's small liars, there's big liars, there's good people, there's bad people. I don't care. I am here to expose Muhammad and his fabrication all over. So who is the Muslim who wanna call us and give us a hint about who is Allah? Was Muhammad black? No, actually there is a hadith that says the one who said the prophet is black, kill him. If you say that Muhammad was black, the Muslims will kill you. And actually the Muslims if you search right now in YouTube about the lineage of Muhammad, you will see that all the ones who appear in the videos, let me do that. Hold on, give me a second. The Muslims are obsessed with the white color. And Muhammad, because supposedly he is very white, he must be very white, and his kids have to be very white. They have to be redhead. Actually, even Aisha, she was called Al-Humayra, which means the blondie. If we go search and go on YouTube, hold on, give me a second, please. Let us see if we can. Here we go. Look at this video. I'm not going to play the video, so the Muslim will not face the face of the descendant of the Prophet Muhammad. Do you see who is in the screen? Do you see the guy who is very, very white? He looked like a girl and he have a makeup. This is a guy, he is descendant from the Prophet. Do you see it? This is the name of the video. You can search it. They have pictures for you for people who they are descendant from the Prophet, and this is the first picture you see. Take a look. Actually, it looks scary, to be honest with you. No, there is tons of a story about Muhammad, how white he is, how white his belly bottom, how white his underarm, how white his legs, you know. Yeah. Do we have any Abdul? Do you see it? The Messenger of Allah. SAW, all radio stations, please. Do you copy me? SAW, Allah Messenger, do you copy me? Bravo, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha, do you copy me? Used to say the Salam, his right, so that the whiteness of his cheek could be seen. Man, look how lovely. I mean, oh man, I hope there's no gays from San Francisco here. Muslim, don't keep your panty on, please. I mean, what is this? What is this is about? What the whiteness of the cheek of the Prophet? Huh? What's wrong with you Muslims? Why the Christians, they don't say Jesus was white or yellow or brown or red? I mean, why? What's wrong with you? Why you are too much crazy about how Muhammad looked like? So Muhammad, he was a white man, and he is very white to the point the Muslims maybe they are going horny when they see him, and he wear white clothes. Is Allah white, guys? Muslims, is Allah white? What is the color of Allah? Any Muslim? What is the color of Allah? As long color for you is so important, what is the color of Allah? Hmm? You know what? The Quran said, يَوْمَ تَبْيَضُّ وُجُوهُ وَتَسْوَدُّ وُجُوهُ. According to the Quran, that Allah, He will send the beast. If you go to chapter 27, verse number 82, it says that Allah will send the beast, and this beast is going to have the staff of Moses and the staff and the ring of Solomon, and is going to hit the kuffar, like somebody like me, supposedly, in his face, and I will turn black. And this is what I'm waiting for. Anyone knows what I like? Why I like to be a black? Right now, I am not black, sadly. But do you know why I cannot wait to the day Allah will make me black? Who knows why? Nobody? Okay, I will tell you why. But keep it secret between us in YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, okay? Because finally, if I became a black, I will get a girlfriend. I mean, enough is enough, man. This is not fair. Allah, please make me black now. Why you are waiting for the judgment day? I want to be black now. Right now, here, make me wake up in the morning black. What's wrong with being black? What a stupid cult. Racist, hateful, and stupid. Brother, there is a beast will emerge from the ground. Hey kids, sit down in the floor. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. Allah is talking now. When Allah He talk, everybody sit up. That's it. There is a beast will emerge from the ground, and this beast is so beautiful. Yeah. Mr. Beast, we would like to do interview with you. I am from the BBC. Can I talk to you? Is that yes? Is that no? Look like he is not happy with the BBC. What about CNN? You like it, huh? Don't you? You are so cute. Okay, I will say to you again. CNN, 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 CNN. You are happy. Look at you. CNN, CNN. Look how cute he is. The beast is so happy now because the CNN keeps saying lies. Man. Okay, we continue interviewing the beast of Allah using the CNN because that make him relax. Muhammad, as a prophet, he said that the judgment day will not come unless few signs will appear. The sun rising from the west. The sun rising from the west. And where is the west? The sun will rise from the west. You know, I was going to buy a house in the beach, in the front of the beach, so I can see the sunset in the west. And look what will happen now. Instead of watching the sunset because I am unlucky, I will find the sunrise from there. I mean, this is not fair. I spent all my money to buy a house so I can see the sunset, and now Muhammad, it says the direction of the sun is going to be the sunrise. I mean, this is not fair. So look what I will do. I will buy a house where the sun rise, because obviously it's going to set in the sunset there. I mean, everything is upside down in this cult. Anyway, let it go. Let us go where Allah, He will make us black and white. Go to the topic. I mean, why you are wasting our time? Why? Let's see. You see, in the Muslim translation, they say that your face will turn brighter or bright. That's false. A beast will emerge from the earth, and with it will be the staff of Moses. By the way, this is a true story. I mean, I don't know how many of you watched the movie of Huri Butar. By the way, Huri Butar and Muhammad is cousins. They are from the same family. You will see that in the hold on, here we go. Actually, I believe that Huri Butar, he stole the story from here. Take a look. So the beast will come from the earth, and with it will be the staff of Musa and the ring of Solomon. And guys, that's mean he controlled everything, because the ring of Solomon controlled the genie, the shaitans. He controlled the birds. He controlled the flying carpet. He controlled everything. And the Musa stick, he can transform anything to anything he wants. This is the point. So the magical staff and the magical ring, and then it will strike the nose, boing, like boing. Shouldn't this be my nose? Nothing. Okay, strike the nose of the disbeliever. That's my nose, with the staff, which means the staff of Musa, and it will make the face of the believer bright with the ring. So this beast is going to hit you with the ring if you are a believer, and will hit the disbeliever with the staff of Moses. Now what will happen? If we go down, we will find the following. After he hit you, or this beast, he hit your face with the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon, your look will change. And all those who they are disbelievers will turn to be black. Here you will see what will happen exactly. So it will be bring out of, with it the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon. There will be no believer left without making a white spot in his face, which will spread until his face shining white as a result. Thank God I am not a believer. And there will be no disbeliever, that's me, left without making a black spot in his face, which is going to spread until all his face is black. As a result, finally I'm a black. Finally I'm a black. Da, la, 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 la. Finally the dream coming true. I mean, what a stupid religion. All the bad people, you are saying they will be black, and all the good people, they will be white. And you Muslims lie to the black people, saying to them Islam is against racism. Any Abdul? Any Abdul? Hello? Hello بيروت من فضلك يا عيني تددددم طيني بيروت دخلك على الخط شوي. I know you guys, you don't like me to sing, but I'm trying to make Quran. I mean, let me sing before Allah he make me black, because then I will sing in the Zulu language. Zulu, Zulu, ho ho ho, Zulu, Zulu, ho ho ho. Finally, I am African. Ho ho ho. That's wonderful. Finally, I got my wish to come true. What kind of a stupid cult? What is making the difference between us being a black or white, you idiot? Is that how your God identified the bad and the good? The white are the good ones and the bad are the black ones? What a sick God. Any Abdul? What, guys, you don't like my singing? Come on, be honest now. My singing is very good. Actually, my voice is tired because I'm speaking too much. Otherwise, my voice will be a lot a lot better, to be honest with you. But I am trying to be honest with you now. Any Abdul here would like to call us? Until now, zero Abdul calling me to tell me who is Allah. This is a topic the Muslims they avoid to speak about because not even a single one of them knew who is Allah. Even the first muezzin was a black. My friend, your first muezzin was a black slave. Your first muezzin, the one who called for the prayer, his name is Bilal. He was a slave of Muhammad. Can you tell the crowd why your prophet he owned this poor man? Why you don't say that he was ordered to go and do the adhan? Because the white men they are sleeping at home and the poor slave is the one who have to jump in the roof in the heat and say Allahu Akbar. Why the white man sleeping? That is the truth. And your prophet never free Bilal. Muhammad he died and Bilal was still a slave. We have a guy, his name is Israel. How are you, Israel? Are you talking to me, my friend? Are you talking to me? You have love in your heart? Before you call me, you have to text me and tell me that you are a Muslim, so I will call you back. Anyone who is a Muslim would like to give us a call. You don't debate me? No. Let us see who is this guy. This is Muhammad in heaven. I'm a Muslim. And I call him. I found that oh, man, what happened to you? This is your voice. This is your voice. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I think this has happened to you because Allah is inserting the huge chain in your anus, as it says in the Quran, which is 70 cubit long, and each ring of it is having more equal than all the iron in the world. What a filthy cult. Do we have any Abdul? This is the quality of Islam. Do you see? This is the quality of Islam. 70 years orgasm. This is the wisdom of your prophet. Anyone? Who is a Muslim would like to call us? Lolita, you are not welcome in our chat, Lolita, because you sound like a hooker. Get out. Do we have any Muslim here? What happened after 70 years orgasm? He will go back to zero. He will go back to zero. And by the way, look at the description of the beast of Allah. Did you notice the description? Ibn Jurayz reported that Zubayr described the beast and he said, its head is like the head of a bull, its eyes like the eyes of a pig, its ears like the ears of an elephant, its horn are like the horn of a stag, its neck like the neck of an ostrich, its chest like the chest of a lion, its color like the color of a tiger, its haunches like the haunches of a cat, its tail like the tail of a ram, its legs like the legs of a camel. Between the pair, each pair of the joint, this distance of a 12 cubit. I'm tired. Look like we have the whole zoo here. What is that? Allah, he put all the zoo in one machine and he flipped it together and we got this beast. Good morning, Rosalind. Do we have any Muslim? No, you cannot eat it. You people, American, are crazy. You eat anything in your way. I mean, I have a neighbor. Each time I see him, hey neighbor, you want to eat sausages? What you want to make the beast of Allah sausages now? I mean, don't you have enough fat? Come on, haram. This is the beast of Allah. If you eat the beast of Allah, from where Allah will get another beast? He will go to the safari to capture a new one. Who is a Muslim would like to call us? How you talk to me? Call me in Skype, my friend. First text me. First text me, say you want to call me, you want me to call you, and they will give you a call. Don't forget before you call me to say inshallah, because I noticed that Muslim, when they don't say inshallah, they lose debate with me. When they say inshallah, they win. Any Muslim would like to call us? Who is Allah? Anyone knows? Until now, we learn nothing about Allah except that He is a person who like fig and he swear by fig. All right. Why you don't answer? You told me to call you and now you don't want to talk? Abdullah, do you want to call or what? Who is a Muslim would like to call me? Who is Allah? Until now, you Muslims, you fail to tell us who is your God, and it's very shameful that you worship a God. Oh, what you know that He is one. Who care anyway if He one or two or three? All what we know about your God that He is a shin. And by the way, I don't mind to have a God who is a shin. But if this is the qualification to be God, I mean, shin of women is the best. Look at the shin of any women. They are beautiful, nice. I mean, here we go. Why you want to worship Allah? You want something nice and shin, nice and beautiful shin? Let us make competition between women. Who is the most have a beautiful shin, like the shin queen? Guys, have you ever heard of the shin queen? Shin, the shin queen. Da, 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 da. Let us vote for the shin queen and make it a god. Allahu Akbar. You have a god, he is a shin? That is something special. More Muslim will call you if you show your face. My friend, don't worry about showing my face, you idiot. This guy, he keeps saying to me, show your face. What about showing you my shin? Why you don't ask your God, Allah, to show his shin? I mean, this is very shameful of you. You are a hypocrite, my friend. What's wrong with you?
Okay. The second question of Rami was when people pray and say, oh Allah Azza wa Jal, grant us the ability to see your face in paradise. Or when someone prays to you and says, may Allah Azza wa Jal allow you to see Allah's face in paradise. Wouldn't this be giving Allah Azza wa Jal attributes of humans? And the answer is no.
No.
Allah.
No. The answer is no. The answer is no.
Here Allah Azza wa Jal is referring to himself by saying that his face will remain, which means Allah Azza wa Jal subhanahu wa ta'ala will not perish. He is the first without a beginning and he is the last without an ending. Azza wa Jal. He's the creator of the all, what you see
Yeah,
and
right.
what you do not see. And he's not created,
Mhm.
and he does not die, and he does not have an ending.
Mhm.
Subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Subhanahu
So
wa
Allah
ta'ala.
described in the Quran that he has a face. Allah described in the Quran that he has two hands when he addressed Iblis, Satan. And he told him, what prevented you from prostrating to what I have created with my two hands? So this is what Allah described himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show his leg.
My leg is here. Your leg is there. We have a God. He left his leg. We love your leg. We worship it. Can we please just kiss it? Please, Allah, show us your leg. Allah beautiful. His leg beautiful. We are Muslims. We worship a leg. I mean, what is that? Your God, Allah, he is not a man, but he have two hands. And by the way, both hands of Allah are right hands. And your God, Allah, have a leg. But by the way, no Muslim can say to us if Allah have an ass or not. So that will be funny that your God have a leg, but yet he don't have an ass. So how Allah look like? He have two hands, he have a shin. He have one leg, not two legs. In the hadith it says clearly that the both hands of Allah are right. So if we try to describe your God, what that will be? We have a God who have two eyes. His eyes here, and he have a face, and he have a mouth, but he don't have a nose. And then here we have a shin. This is the shin of Allah, which is a leg, you know, the leg. So the face of Allah is right in his leg. There's no ass, there's no shoulder, there's no chest. And then there's two hands are coming from the right side of Allah. So this is the shin, and Allah, he have a foot. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. This God is so beautiful. Any Muslim have a comment? Any Muslim, he have a comment? Anyone? Any Abdul? Christian Prince, he should be already a host. What I'm doing right now, my friend, I'm doing a TV host right now. But the difference is I'm sharing my magnificent art with you, and I hope that you guys are learning how to draw. I learned, like, I noticed that first, look, this is the benefit of listening to me. First of all, American and English people, including Shakespeare, their English is improving. You see, before I start doing broadcast, many English people do not know how to say hello. They used to say, hey, hey. I mean, what is that, man? Say hello. Listen carefully. Hello. So after we start speaking in English, we taught the English people how to speak English. And by the way, Shakespeare is an Arab. His real name is Shakespeare. His real name, Shakespeare. And the English people, they stole this name from us, and they claim he is an Englishman. This is a lie. His real name is Shakespeare. True. Al-Qaddafi, he said so. You don't believe Al-Qaddafi? Go and ask him. Yeah. Anyone? Lolita, you are coming here to scold us about respect. Go change your name, Lolita. You know what Lolita stand for. So don't now act like you are the good girl here. Lolita, the devil. Why you are? Why you are abusing Lolita? Who is a Muslim would like to call us? Hmm? Who is a Muslim would like to call us and tell us about his God? Who is your God? You have a shin, you have a face, you have a two eyes, you have a mouth, and you have two hands in the right side of his shin. I cannot draw Muhammad. The Muslims will kill me. You can draw Allah. If you draw Muhammad, you know, first of all, I cannot draw Muhammad because he's so white, and which mean I have to use white ink, and that mean you cannot see him. Sorry, the Prophet is so white. Why Moses was black? Why Moses saw God's black? Hmm. I don't know, my friend. Maybe it was dark at that night. Where it says Moses he saw God black. What are you talking about? Moses he saw God black. I thought he saw him as Indian. Funny people. Who is a Muslim would like to call us? Ah, back. He saw him. Saw God back. Ah, okay. I see. I thought black. Oh, okay. Well, my friend, I believe that when the Bible speak about God, it's all metaphorical. You see, even the word Musa does not mean a name as much it mean a surviving name. The same as Jesus, the same as Abraham, the same as every name in the Bible. So if you want to take the Bible into consideration, you have to learn that this is a book of metaphorical encoding, which means it's not meant to be about seeing. Nobody can see God and nobody saw God. The only God we saw is God when he humbled himself in the image of Jesus Christ, which is not really how God he is. So God he humbled himself and he come to us in the image of a man so we can see him. Otherwise nobody can see God. And Abdul, you can contact me only if you are a Muslim. I want Muslims to contact me. Don't say me hello. Don't say thank you. You know my Skype is flooded with hello and thank you. No, there is nobody knows how many times Jibril met with Muhammad. You know, guys, don't call me unless you are a Muslim. I hope I made it clear. I will not take any call from anyone unless he is a Muslim. I want Muslims to call me. Don't call me unless you are a Muslim. Let us see here Muhammad when I talk. Answer, Muhammad, answer. Okay, well, he's not answering. I don't know why they text me, but they will not talk. Who is a Muslim would like to call me? We have a Muslim here when I talk. Let us see. Bad connection. Pray to your God at least to give you a better connection before you say to me, call me. Any Muslim can tell us who is Allah. The one who he is a shin and he have 2 eyes and 1 mouth and 2 hands in the right side of his shin and he have a foot. This is the summary of your God. This is how he look like. You can make an icon for it and you can hang it in your mosque. By the way, if Islamic charity they want to print my drawing, you need my permission, please. I will not be happy if I see Muslims printing my drawing and putting it in the mosque in every Islamic school, and you Muslims start praying in front of this shin without my permission. This is your God? This is your God. This is the one you want us to pray to and bend over for. Anyone? Any Muslim? You have to contact me first and ask me that you want to call, and I will call you. You cannot call me immediately. We stop taking call immediately because many funny Muslims are doing bad stuff, and we don't want just people just to keep calling and ringing and bothering us. Any Muslim? As you notice, not a single Muslim knows who's Allah. Very funny religion. This cult have no idea they are worshiping who and why. Not a single one. Let's see this guy. Is he a Muslim? Only Muslims can call us. Only Muslims. Who is a Muslim wanna call me? Mayday, Mayday. Muslim is needed. What's wrong with this guy? He keep calling me. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Are you there?
Hello.
Are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim? I will give you 2 seconds. If you don't answer, I will block you. Are you a Muslim? Okay, well, you don't even have a good connection. Say hello to daddy. It's my lucky day. Who is a Muslim wanna call me? Who is a Muslim would like to call me? Somebody is asking what is fatwa. Fatwa is a religious order, which means it is something based on Islam made by a scholar to make it approved or disapproved. Let us say you need to shave your underarm, so you ask the scholar, Can I shave my underarm, use a machine made in Germany? The scholar, he will give you reference proving or disapproving that question. This is what fatwa mean. It's a silly, stupid thing Muslim they practice. And this is why the Muslims, they will never go advanced, because everything have to go by a fatwa. There's a guy, he called the Saudi TV and he said, I got a phone, and the phone is made in Switzerland, and at the bottom of it there is a the cross. You know, this is the flag of Switzerland. He said to him, I'm talking to you, brother. I'm talking to you, brother. You believe it? And I'm using a phone have a cross in it. Is it halal? The guy, he said to him, brother, destroy it immediately. Immediately destroy it, brother. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. And the guy was jumping in the TV. This is a fatwa now. This is a stupid religion. Bring nothing but stupidity. And this is why Saudi Arabia, after 70-80 years of oil, very wealthy oil, endless money coming from the ground, still they are living in the cave time. Do we have any brave Muslim here? Okay, forget about the brave. I think I'm making the wrong challenge. I keep saying any brave Muslim, any brave Muslim, any coward Muslim. Hmm? Hello? No, you know, the Saudi Arabia, the royal family, they are struggling to survive. It's not because they are good, those are a bunch of criminals. But the fact is, there's many of the Saudi, the young ones, they are trying to get out of that old tradition in Saudi Arabia. So there's struggle between the old generation and the new generations. And the crown prince, he is thinking about his future, how he can be the king. So in order to keep himself not to lose, because you know Saudi Arabia, the royal family is staying there just for a very simple reason. There's a lot of money, but the money soon is going to be not enough to make everybody satisfied. There's a very high unemployment. There's people who cannot afford even to pay their bills, and Saudi Arabia is not like before. So revolution is going to come. So in order to keep things in order, we have to make some changes, and the changes is for the order to keep the royal family surviving, not because they care for modernization as they claim. So he knew that women, if we gave women ability to drive, that will give him a support of all the women in Saudi Arabia, and women are more than 50% of population. And if we give them later the right of voting, if vote if ever exists, that means the crown prince, he will become their hero. You know what I mean? So he's trying to earn more support, even though this is not truly Islamic. It's an agenda. It is not because he is convinced that this is the right thing to do. No, Luca, I cannot take your call because I want to talk to Muslims. I said many times I will take calls from Muslims, please, only Muslims. Hajj is absolutely a pagan practice. The black stone is a pagan practice, and the black stone is the vagina of a statue, which is the god of fertility. Luca, you are a Muslim? What is your name? Text me first, Luca. Text me. Maybe you are the one who I blocked him because his, you know, your connection is bad. What was your name? What was your name in Skype? Give me your name in Skype, my friend. Okay, let's see this guy. Not a single Muslim today has ever have a good connection. I don't know why. As you see, I'm trying to call this guy. Here we go. It's not working. No. Let's try again. Hello.
Ella Pola Shamama. Jiggy jiggy. Jiggy jiggy.
That's Quran. This is the Quran you have for me? Jiggy jiggy? Well, obviously your God is a jiggy jiggy too. Jiggy jiggy do. Jiggy jiggy yes. Jiggy jiggy do. Jiggy jiggy shin. Jiggy jiggy arm. He have 2 arms. Jiggy jiggy do. Scooby Scooby Doo. Oh boy. Well, nice to meet you, Jiggy Jiggy God. Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Yes, Mr. Muhammad. How are you?
Irfan. Good. How are you?
I'm all right. What do you think about Allah's shin?
Shin. No, just like went through, like go through what you just said just now.
What? I don't
So
understand.
what were you saying just now? Because I just came into the chat. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Okay, no problem. So what do you want to say to us, Muhammad? Why you call me? Do you have anything to say?
No, I was just
We
like
are just asking who is
interested.
Allah. We're just asking who is Allah. Not even one Muslim can tell us who is Allah. What do you think?
Okay, I think Allah is. I think the best representation of Allah is in Surah Al-Ikhlas.
What is that? Al-Ikhlas.
Oh, sorry.
The chapter of Ikhlas says nothing about Allah.
Sorry.
The chapter of Al-Ikhlas says nothing, totally nothing about Allah. I'm asking you who is Allah. You say to me Allah is Ahad. Ahad mean one off. That's wrong. If you say to me that your God is one, how you say to me the best presentation is in Al-Ikhlas? Al-Ikhlas is a very funny chapter.
Why is it funny?
Yeah, because it says he is one off. Doesn't say he is one. Yeah, قل هو الله أحد. In Arabic, you don't say أحد unless he is أحد of. أحد الطلاب, أحد التلامذة, أحد الأساتذة. So the word أحد mean one off. You can go right now and search in the Quran the word أحد. You will find always that it is one off. As an example, the Quran said وَلَمْ نُفَرِّقُ بَيْنَهُمْ مِنْ أَحَدٍ, which means the prophet. So min أحد, which mean not any of them. So the word أحد mean one off. Now, and if this, even if this one mean one, still that will not answer me. Who is Allah?
Okay. Now just
And isn't it funny to say to me that Allah did not give birth?
Sorry?
Isn't it funny that this verse says that Allah did not give birth?
No, it's not funny because this is you know the story of why Surah Al-Ikhlas was brought down?
When? Why?
The reason why Surah Al-Ikhlas was brought down?
No, why? Tell me. I do not know. I'm learning.
Okay. Give me a moment.
By the way, if you want, you can drink camel urine. I'm not making fun. The Prophet, he advised every Muslim to drink camel urine for better health. So
No, that's not what the hadith. No, that's not the hadith said. It was only for the specific tribe where the tribe came to Prophet.
Why specific? Why specific? What is special about them to drink? What is special about those people to give them camel urine?
Because what did the hadith say? Do you want to read the whole hadith to me?
No problem, but this is not really, this is not what this is not about specific. This is an order for all Muslims. Why are you saying to me that your prophet he told only one group to drink camel urine, the rest of Muslims should not do that?
I mean, I saw the hadith. You want to read to me the hadith?
No, let us focus on Allah now. Right now, we have something more important. Who is Allah?
Oh no, okay. Who is Allah? Number one, Allah is Lord of the world. Read, I think Surah Al.
My friend, he is the Lord of the world. Okay, well, but this is not telling me who is Allah. You are giving him jobs and title. This is your own idea. This is your fiction. Who I can say I am the Lord of the world.
Mm-hmm.
How you can prove to me that
Okay.
Allah is the Lord of the world? When you say Allah is the Lord of the world, first, this is a title. This is not, does not present anything about him. Let us say he is the Lord of the world. Still, you did not tell me who's Allah. Let us say, if I say to you, who is it Trump? You say to me he is the president of USA. But this is not who is he. This is a job he do. Who is Trump? So you tell me who is Trump. Who is Allah?
He's a God. He is.
You see, you are telling me
The
a
God.
job. So you do not know who is he. All what you know that he's God. That's all what you know. So the question here will be, how you Muslims worship a God you do not know who is he. All what you know that he's God. And who is the one who said he's God? He said so. What if he's
Yes, of
Satan?
course he did.
What if he's Satan saying I am God?
Sorry?
What if he himself he is Satan and he's saying I am God, worship me? What is the proof that
Then-
your God Allah is not Satan?
Okay. The same question can be written back to you. So what can you say that your God is not Satan?
That's very easy to answer. The Satan, there is no way he would say love your enemy and bless them. Your God, he said, kill, torture, eat them alive, rape them. I
No,
mean,
that-
did your God
context. You need to know the
did your
context from
God
the
no
hadith.
no
You
no
need to
don't
know
this
the
is contact, this is contact, my
context from
friend.
the
My
hadith.
friend, let me ask you, when your God Allah he says attack them and cut their fingertips, what is the point of cutting the fingertips of the enemies?
To strike fear into them.
For what?
This is in context of the war.
Why
This
you
is the
cut in
context.
the war? Why you cut in the war fingertips of people? You kill the people, they are your enemy, but why you
No,
cut their
I cannot
fingertips?
hear you. You need. Hello, I cannot hear you.
I hear you, go ahead.
Hello?
So you are fighting with
Hello?
me and come on, you hear me?
Hello?
Okay, let me give you some testing. Camel urine, do you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. Camel urine. No
Okay,
problem.
so
Continue.
now why you want to cut their fingertips? You cut their necks already, and why now you want to cut their fingertips?
This is during the war.
I understand
This-
you're in war.
Yeah.
Here we go. We have war. In America, we have war. Do we cut the fingertips of Taliban after we kill them? Why
No,
you
but
want to
you
cut?
kill a
Why you
person
want to
and you
cut the
kill a woman.
fingers? So you cut their fingertips before you kill them? Are you saying to me that your God he is teaching you to torture people?
The kuffar, yes.
Oh, so you are saying to me that your God is the Lord of the world and he is the Lord of torture. He enjoy torturing, right?
Torture of those who
Okay, so your God is the devil. Obviously,
I
I said to you, what is the proof that your God is not the devil? You said to me because he is God. I said, well, he obviously he is his devil because he enjoy because he enjoy killing, he enjoy cutting hands, he enjoy. Let me ask you, did your prophet put nails in the eyes of people?
Sorry?
Did your prophet put nails in the eyes of people?
Nails?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If he do that, is that from God?
If it's a command from God, then I will accept it.
Okay,
But
so
is there
what
hadith?
kind of a good prophet he would do that? Why a good man he would do that?
But do you have proof?
I can prove it for sure. But if this is true, what is your logic why he is doing that?
I don't know. I want to hear the hadith first.
If I kill somebody, is it lawful for you to crucify me, torture me, and put nails in my eyes just because I killed somebody? Is that lawful in Islam?
If you kill someone,
Yeah.
it is qisas.
Yeah, the qisas is to kill him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why you put nails in his eyes?
Show me the hadith. What did the person do?
They killed somebody. This is what the hadith says. They killed somebody.
Okay.
Okay.
How
So
did
now
the person? How did the person kill?
they killed him.
person.
They killed him and they run away.
Okay.
Okay, and then your prophet, he got them, he crucified them, he cut their feet, he cut their hands, and he put nails in the fire, and he put the nails in their eyes.
Okay.
What kind of prophet he is? Why he's doing that?
Could be he's exacting the same revenge.
What same revenge? So
That's
here we
what-
go. So you just say that this is about revenge. This is not about justice. There's a huge difference
Revenge?
between revenge and
Okay,
justice.
I may not have worded that, but qisas means eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, the same thing. So
Oh, okay,
let's
hold
say
on. Did you
if
say
the man was
did you say eye for an eye?
correct?
Okay. when you say as an eye for an eye, does that mean if I take your eye, you take my eye, or you take the eye of my neighbor?
Sorry?
If I take your eye, do you take the eye of
Mhm.
my wife or my son or my eye?
No.
You take the
I
eye
take
of
your
who? You take the eye of who?
The person who took my eye.
The person. Okay, but this is not what Islam does.
Okay? Prove it.
Okay. The Quran says, in the case of murder, in the case of qasas, you do the following: eye for an eye. But Muhammad, he do it in a very funny way. Let us see. Read with me, please. Do you see the screen?
No, I don't.
You can open chapter 2, verse 178 in your side if you want.
Chapter 2, 178. Let me find it.
Mm.
Chapter 2, 178. O you who believe, the law of the equality is prescribed. Equality is prescribed to you in case of murder, free for the free, the slave for the slave, the woman for the woman. But if any remission is made by the brother of the slain, then grant any reasonable demand and compensate him with a handsome gratitude. And this is a concession and a mercy from the Lord. After
Okay.
this, whoever exceeds the limit shall be in grave penalty.
Slave for the slave, free for the free,
Correct.
women for the women. What kind of justice this justice is? So if I kill your woman, you kill my women?
If you kill my woman, I will kill a woman. If
That
that's in the
is
Quran, I will
stupid.
take it.
That is stupid. Guys, did you hear this? If I kill his woman, he kill my woman. But my woman is not the one who killed your woman. I am the one who killed your woman. Why you want to kill my woman?
Wait, let me find the tafsir of the ayat. Give me a moment.
I'm just supporting you with some sniffing.
No problem.
Yeah.
One 178. Give me a moment.
I have Tafsir al-Jalalain in front of me, and it says that in the case of
Tafsir
murder,
what?
al-Jalalain, it
Okay.
says, okay, it says a free man is killed for a free man and not for a slave, and a slave for a slave, and female for a female. What kind of religion this religion is?
Female for a female?
Yeah, it's in front of you.
Well, I'm using my phone. I can't really see. Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Give me a moment. Check Tafsir Ibn Kathir. What Ibn Kathir says about this ayat.
And by the way, you Muslim today, you don't follow this because everybody start laughing at Muhammad. So the Muslim, they change it, so now they don't follow this verse. This is abrogated because obviously you Muslims, you discover that this is stupid, and Muhammad, he decided to cancel it. It's abrogated.
Oh, so this is mansukh already. Is it this ayat?
Yeah, why it's mansukh? Because it's stupid. Otherwise, if you are following eye for an eye until now, and you are the one who told me that, then why you abrogate this one? What is the purpose?
Where do you get this abrogated idea from? I mean, this
Well,
this
in
verse,
the
where do you
in,
get?
in the Jalalain itself, they say the Sunnah make it clear. Make it clear what? This is against the verse. The verse says female for the female. But today Muslims, they don't do that no more. The Sunnah make it clear that the male may be killed for retaliation of the female. All right.
Is it mansukh in the religion, or we mansukh it ourselves? Because if it's not mansukh, where the scholars of
Okay.
Islam did
Hold
not
on. So
mansukh this
do you
ayat.
still believe? Do you still practice now as a Muslims? If I kill your female, you kill my female. Yes or no?
Give me a moment. Let's see if the Quran says that, then I would have to believe that.
Yeah, this is the question. Do you still practice if a man kill a female, you kill his female? Do you believe in that garbage?
Let's see. Wait, let me find the tafsir, because I don't want to make assumptions without proof. Unless, give me a moment. I believe there's a lot of difficulties beyond to you, the fee for the free, so therefore do not help us. Somehow. Has a remedy. This very statement is not in video Qurayza during the highlighted. Hence, this was during the Qurayza war.
Okay, my friend, I will give you 10 years to find an answer. I'm not going to stay all night with you waiting for you to find something. Who is a Muslim when I call me? Who is Allah? Until now, not a single Muslim knows what Allah. Are we going to stay until tomorrow to tell me what you want to say?
Hello?
Yeah.
You cut me off just now?
Well, you have nothing. You are searching and looking, and it's going to take you forever. The verse in front of you, it's very clear. Female for the female, slave for the slave, and the free for the free, the white for the white, the black for the black, and women for the women. This is stupid. So what kind of God? What kind of your God is the Lord? Your God, my friend, your God is the Lord of the world. You told me, but your God is the Lord of stupidity. What kind of Lord you say that? How God, your God, do your God present wisdom or stupidity? Do your God present wisdom or stupidity?
Wisdom. But I just found out.
Can you show me something wise in the Quran? Can you show me something wise in the Quran?
The free for the free, the slave.
Can you show me something wise in the Quran? You see, forget about this. Forget about it. It's clear that this is stupid. Can you show me something wise in the Quran?
The ayah that you just said, the free for the free, the slave for the slave, the female for the female, was abrogated.
Yeah, that's mean your God is stupid, because later he found out that this is stupid. Otherwise, why he abrogate his own word? If he make a law, listen, no, we know why. You see, I can understand that a prophet before Muhammad, he sent 500 years ago, something doesn't fit for today, so we get abrogation. So that is acceptable. But the same prophet, the same man, this is about the case of murder. This is nothing will change. Murder is a murder. Nothing will change. It's not about fashion, it's not about the clothes, it's not about marriage, it's not about the family, it's about the murder. And the murder is a murder. So what kind of justice? When you take your law down, it's mean
Ali says that this ayat, the free for the free, the slave for the slave, is abrogated.
Abrogated, thank you. Why your God he changed his mind? He found himself wrong?
No, Allah doesn't change.
So why he did change it? Why he gave a law and why he did not keep it then? Because simply it is stupid. Give me the reason. Give me the reason. Let us not to talk over each other. I'm listening to you. Give me the reason Allah he changed his mind.
There's wisdom, okay. There's a few wisdom behind Nasr Mansukh. Allah.
No. Give me this one. This one. Why he changed his mind about this one? Don't give me a speech. Why Allah changed his mind about this one? If this is not wrong.
Well, in the beginning, it says the free for the free, the slave for the slave, and the female for the female. That was during the war. But then
What war? What war? Are you
Surah
stupid or what? Are you
Ma'idah
stupid or what? No, this is about the war.
and
Shut up.
then
Shut up. This is not about the
then
war.
Surah
This is
Ma'idah
about
was
qasas. You
revealed
idiot
with
donkey.
life for life.
Stop talking. This is not about war. Don't lie. This is about individual. This is about crimes. Stop lying.
No, I'm not lying. This is about.
It's about murder.
this
It's
surah
about
was
murder. Stupid
during the
liar.
war
Where you
from,
get this is about
from,
war. This is about a
from
murder.
Nadir
Individual.
to the
Shut
person
up.
from
Don't
Hurairah.
call me again. You give me a headache. Either you show me what you are saying. Show me where this is about war. Otherwise, shut up. It says it clearly. This is in the case of murder, not in the case of war. You idiot. War is not a murder. War is a war. Murder is one individual murdering someone else.
Okay. How do I share my one? This is during the. Let me read to you the reason why this verse was revealed.
You know, does it say in the Quran in the case of murder? Yes or
reason
no?
behind this statement
Does it
is
say?
that the Jewish Banu an-Nadir invaded Qurayza during the time of Jahiliyyah before Islam and defeated them, and hence they made it a law that when a person from Nadir kills a person from Qurayza, he is not killed in retaliation but only pays 100 wasq in dates. However, when a person from Qurayza kills another man, he will be killed for him if Nadir wanted. This is the story behind this.
Yeah, so
this
you're a prophet, he made a
hadith.
poo-poo. So you're a prophet, he wanted to have something better. So he said
this-
female
this-
for the female. So your prophet is correcting the Jews. So he said you kill a female for the female. How stupid is that?
This verse was abrogated.
He abrogated
Mhm.
because it's wrong. Thank you very much. Why your God he changed it? Because it's stupid. That's what we are saying. If your God is
But
God, he will
stupid.
not make poo-poo. What female for the female have to do with the crime? The first female is a victim, the second female is a victim. So what is justice? I kill a female, and then you kill other female which is a victim too. So now we have two innocent are dead and the criminal is free. What kind of a stupid God you have?
So difficult talking to you.
Very
Understand.
difficult for sure. So now you have a God, you do not know who's he, or what you know his name is Allah, but he make poo-poo. And as you see, this is cannot be God, because God he don't make mistakes like this, and he right away after he make poo-poo, he tried to hide it and cover it and say this is abrogated. Why God when I make such a mistake and say abrogated? Because simply he noticed Muhammad after he made the law, people start laughing at him. What is that? This is stupid, man. This is stupid. This is literally stupid. So he decided to say this is abrogated. Thank you very much.
Okay. It's
Okay.
abrogated.
Abrogated. Why? Because your God is a false God. Because your God is a
false.
false God. Your prophet, if your God is God, he don't say
can
something
say
in the morning
whatever
and
you
then he
wanna
cancels
say.
it. So are you saying to me
You
your
can say
God
whatever.
he made this order in the morning and he found that he's wrong afternoon, so he decided to delete it?
He is Allah.
What kind
can
of
do whatever
Allah?
he
He make an order in the morning and he find afternoon he's wrong.
Where do you say it's wrong?
The proof he abrogated.
Then then this is your assumption.
What assumption? So give me the reason for abrogation then. If the abrogation is not because if he's wrong, then tell me why he abrogated. And abrogated what? He abrogated different rules, correct?
Correct?
Okay, so the rules here must be wrong. Otherwise, why he abrogate his own rules?
Because new situation comes up.
Go ahead. Bye-bye. Don't waste my time. New situation. It's a murder. What a new situation? It's a murder. The murder is still a murder. What situation?
You cut me off again.
The murder is a murder. Nothing changed. What a new situation. So you admit that your God is an
Surah.
idiot. No,
No.
let me ask you. Okay, is your God is all knowing?
Alhamdulillah, yes.
Okay,
Allah Akbar.
did your God he entrusted the Jews to protect the book?
The book,
Yeah.
the Torah.
What do you think? What is the book of the Jews?
No, I need to follow you.
I'm asking you, according to your religion, your God only mentioned the book of the Torah or the book of the Jews.
Book of the Torah. Continue.
So now, did your God ask the Jews to protect the Torah?
I don't know. What is your where are you heading? What is your path?
Let me ask you before we go there. Did the Jews corrupt the Torah?
Of course.
How? What is the proof?
They in some verses of the Quran, Allah says that they wrote something and ascribe it to Allah.
In the Quran it says that.
Mhm.
So if I give you the Torah right now, are you willing to take an oath in it?
No,
Why?
corrupted.
Because it's corrupted. But if you take an oath in it and it's corrupted, that means you are corrupt, correct?
Correct.
Thank you very much. Here we go. Your prophet, he take an oath in the Torah, and you say the one who take an oath in a corrupt book is corrupt.
Context of the hadith?
This is a hadith in front of you.
No, I cannot read. I think my
Oh, okay.
I'm using
I
my
will
phone.
give you the link if you want. I will show you the link. Here we go. I will send it to you on Skype.
Okay, sure.
You're a prophet. The Jews ask him to make a judgment about an issue, and Muhammad.
Yes, I know.
Oh yes.
I know this hadith.
Okay, so
Isn't
so
it-
now why you're a prophet and you are the one who said the one who take an oath in a corrupt book, he must be corrupt. Why your prophet is corrupt?
Hassan Balbani. Okay, fine. The Jews of the group of Jews came and invited the Messenger of Allah to Kuf. So he visited them in the school. As Abu Qasim, one of the men has committed fornication and pronounced judgment upon them. They placed a cushion for the Messenger of Allah who sat on it and said, "Bring the Torah." It was then brought and then the cushion and he said, "I believe in thee and he and I believe in thee and bring me the transmitter." Yes, Malik. Okay.
Did your prophet say, I believe in